Oh my god, hi guys, long time no see. I'm back posting, I guess. And today I'm doing like a Victoria's Secret like bombshell makeup look. I'm doing this on brown skin, and also like when I have like hella breakouts. Underneath the makeup you can not tell like they have like any like imperfections or anything, but it still looks pretty natural. So that's like their like signature. Like it's makeup, but it doesn't look like makeup, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So anyways, to start with my face right now, I have, you know, already moisturized. I just hopped out of the shower. I'm already moisturized, already done my skincare. My skin is prepped and dry as hell because it's always dry. If you have any recommendations for like dry skin, just let me know, because like I'm a big like no primer, like moisturizer only girly. So yeah, basically like I'm gonna do like Victoria's Secret bombshell makeup because, you know, just I'm obsessed, and I was obsessed for the show this year, and so yeah, we're just gonna do that. And I'm just gonna go in and color correct, and I'm gonna color correct but like all the redness and like the dark spots and the hyperpigmentation with like a shade from like this palette from Inside Cosmetics. Found it on like Nykaa in India, and like this shade, it's like the closest one to like my skin tone. And I find that like the Victoria's Secret like makeup, like, you know, it's not like heavy. So I'm not gonna go in with like a different like color than my skin tone because I'm not gonna be applying that much foundation. So I don't want it to like show through. Imagine I just go like light on foundation, but there's like orange concealer underneath. That would not be very bombshell of me, would it? So yeah, I'm just gonna like color correct any areas, basically my under eye bags, and the hyperpigmentation around my mouth. Like is there a fix to this? I wish I knew. Like I wish there was like a fix to like this hyperpigmentation around the mouth I have. But unfortunately, I haven't found one yet. So, you know, we move. I'm just gonna use a brush that I used to apply it with. It's like a really thin, like skinny. Hold on. Oh my god, beauty guru moment. Hold on, girl. Never mind, it's not gonna focus. So it's like a skinny brush, and I'm just gonna like use this to like blend it in, I guess. Like, you know, honestly, it's fine. Also, by no means am I like a beauty guru, so like whatever I say, take it with like a grain of fucking salt, because this is just like what like works for me. I'm gonna try my best to like do this makeup look like in under like maybe like 30-40 minutes. Like that's like my max that I'm giving myself, because it's currently what time is it? It's 7:50. I have to be outside the house in like 35 minutes, and and I was like, you know what, like when I'm in a rush, like this is like when I'm in a rush, like I just feel like it's a perfect time to like film something or like do something else. I don't know, like I honestly don't know, don't ask me. I'm a little weird. I'm not like other girls. Okay, so now that that is like kind of blended in, like I'm just gonna go back with my finger and just like press it in, just so there's like no like harsh like pigment just like sitting anywhere on my face. And oh my god, I think that's pretty even. You can barely see like the breakout I had. You can barely see like any of the hyperpigmentation on my skin either. And now I'm going in with this foundation. This is an exact shade match for me, by the way, which is crazy, because like usually like foundations for me are either like too light or too dark, and this one just like is the exact same shade as my skin, which is, you know, how it should be. But like I was amazed to find it, because usually I end up like using foundations that are either like 2 shades darker or like 2 shades lighter, because I was just like never guided in like the foundation picking process. Anyways, I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna drop like 1, 2, 3 drops here, and then 1, 2, and then 3 drops, a little like smidge around my mouth, and 1 little drop on my forehead. I'm not doing like a lot. It's not like nothing crazy. It's not like anything crazy. It's just like this is my placement, and it doesn't really matter because you're gonna blend it anyways. So I'm using this like flat brush and just like kind of like, you know, blend it in, but I'm not like dragging it across my face, because I realize like, because I have dry skin, whenever I like drag brushes across my face, they just like end up looking insane, because like all the dryness, like the flakiness just like lifts, and then that's not something I want today. I want my makeup to look flawless, and I want to like feel like a pretty little Victoria's Secret princess or angel, you know? I can be a Victoria's Secret princess if I want to. Like, there's no like hard and fast rule that, oh, you can only be a Victoria's Secret princess. Angel, hello. Okay, girl, shut up. Like, literally, like, do not speak ever again. You know what I've realized? Is that, like, I am not, like, as susceptible to overconsumption as, like, most people I see, like, online. Like, I'll see, like, so even my friends, like, some of my friends will just, like, buy, like, the newest product, like, every other week. And they're like, oh my god, this is, like, the new, like, thing now. And then, like, this is gonna, like, fix everything. And this is, like, the new trend, I guess. And I just have never been one for like trendy makeup, trendy skincare, or even trendy outfits. Like, I'll just like wear whatever the fuck I want, and that'll just, you know, have to do. But I realized that like a lot of people aren't like that. Like, a lot of people will like genuinely just like buy into like the latest like trends and stuff, which is, you know, like, I guess like to each their own. But like for me, I stick to my basics. Like, I stick to what I know. And I stick to my style, because I'm like, if I start changing my style every week, what money, what bank account, what financial health, what anything. And also I feel like it just like, you just lose a sense of self every single time. You're just like blindly like following trends. Whatever, I'm just being insane. For concealer, I'm going to be using the Instant Age Remind Eraser. And this one, this concealer, I swear to god, this concealer, if I could make love to a concealer, it would be this one. It will be this one, because it just does its job so well, and it's like you can barely like even tell it's there. And also like I go pretty heavy-handed with my like concealer. I go like 2016 makeup style with my concealer. Like, it's gonna be a triangle like down my under eyes, because trust, there's a lot to cover. And then I'll do like a little dot on each side of my mouth. Like, take a little bit just like on the edges like of my face. And then I'll take this concealer and then take it to like the acne spot, like on the middle of my forehead. And you know, that's it. I'm gonna let my concealer sit for like a minute, I guess, just to like let it be like set in where it's at, so it doesn't move when I'm blending it. So yeah. And now I'm just gonna like blend it like with a brush. Obviously it looks like a fluffy-ish blush, and I'm just gonna like press my concealer in where I placed it, because I don't want it to move and I need the maximum coverage under my eyes. That's why I'm also not using like a beauty blender, because that just like absorbs too much product, and then my under eyes just have like gray under them, which I don't like. And then I'm just gonna like blend my concealer basically everywhere that I've placed it. And this like concealer is like my exact shade, so this concealer is to actually just like conceal, because I've like not seen like Victoria's Secret models with like the bright like white-ish. For contour, I'm gonna use a Rare Beauty like contour in the shade Bright Side, and just like have it like slightly on the edge of my cheekbones, a little bit under my jaw, and then a little bit on my nose. Like, I know Victoria's Secret models would like literally never like contour their nose because it's already like skinny, but like mine's not, so we move actually. And I'm just gonna like blend that in place. Also, I'm using a cool toned like contour, that's why it like looks kind of like not like normal contour, because this one I realized is like a lot more like subtle and like looks like my face just like has shadows there. So just like, you know, a little bit on the forehead, and then on the edge of my cheekbones. See how like natural like that just like snatches on my face? It just makes me look like I just have like the most chiseled face like on planet Earth. That's such a stretch, but we're gonna let me live in my delusions. It's fine. For blush, here's the fun part. I'm gonna use the Rare Beauty red blush. It's the shade Grateful. And obviously we've all heard the audio of like how Victoria's Secret models like used to use like red blushes. I'm gonna use like the slightest amount on one side and like the slightest amount on the other side as well. And then none on the nose, because, you know, they were not, you know, when the bombshell makeup was a thing, like Gen Z, like nose blush was really not a thing. So that's just what it is. Also, just, yeah, just like blending it in like upwards, so like my face is giving Bella Hadid. Oh my god, I wish my face gave Bella Hadid. Oh my god. Not in this lifetime, maybe like Yasmin Gollery, or like, I don't know, maybe Yasmin Gauri. That's literally about it. So yeah, Victoria's Secret makeup was like very like natural, and like, I don't know, it's just like, oh my god, I just like showed up here with like glitter on my eyelids. We're gonna set our face. I'm gonna use the Maybelline Fit Me powder to like set my under eyes. It's the loose finishing powder in the shade 25 medium, so it doesn't have like a insane like flashback effect. Basically, I'm just gonna take some on the lid. Ugh. And kind of just bake. Just under my eye, just like press that in exactly where I placed the concealer. Not like the entire face, or like, you know, like, I'm not gonna place this like on my entire face. I'm just gonna place this on the places that I placed the concealer, and I feel like I need a little like extra coverage. And also just like chisel out my cheekbones more with the setting powder. Just a little chisel moment. Just a little chisel moment, I think. Can I ever stop speaking? I don't think so. So we're gonna like let this like bake or whatever the fuck. Oh, actually, I'm just gonna take a little bit on the brush, tap the excess off, and just like set the center of my forehead as well. Okay, now that I'm actually done, I'm gonna move on to my eyes. And for eyes, I'm gonna use the Soft Glam palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm gonna go in with the shade Tempera. It's like this like whitish shade. Also, my palette's hella messy, but it's fine. I'm just gonna go in like in the inner corners and just like, you know, like slightly brighten it up in there and just like blend it out. And same on the other side. And now I'm gonna go in with the shade Orange Soda and a little bit of the Dusty Rose. Tap off the excess and then just place that on the outer edges. Just like a soft little like bronzy, like I'm not even wearing eyeshadow type look. And now I'm gonna go in with the shade Fairy and just like take a little bit of it and just like tap that in the inner corner of my eye. Other side. Okay, see, now this is where like my makeup is like way different than like what I've done. Normally I would now go in with like a black eyeliner pencil and just like you know, just like do my under eyes and then just like have a heavy wing and like just make my eyes look like insane, but we're not gonna do that. And you know, normally I pop on like a whole like half lash, and that's also not what we're gonna do. The idea is to like make it look like very, you know, like I don't even care to be here type energy. So I'm just gonna like put on some mascara on my eyelashes. Of course on my eyelashes, like where else do you use mascara? That was crazy. Okay, now that my mascara is done, I'm just gonna take a skinnier eyeshadow brush and wait, before that actually. Now I'm just gonna like press in like the bake like exactly where I placed it, so it just like kind of stays there under my eyes, and then like just like, you know, like tap it in, just like press it in like to like the halfway point, and then just like swipe it out so it doesn't look like it's cakey by any means. Press it in and then just swipe. I've realized, okay, this is like my personal trick, because like this just like helps like my face like not like crease under my eyes. So this is like what I just like to do. It's like a little hack, I guess. Just like halfway press it in and then just like swipe it out. Great. Now I'm gonna go like back for my eyes, and I'm gonna use a skinnier eyeshadow brush, and you know, I'm gonna go in with the Orange Soda flavor shade and just slightly, you know, use it under my eyes just to make it look a little more cohesive and a little bright. I'm not doing my lower lashes because like I feel like when I do my lower lashes they just like look like they're popping out, and then it just like nothing's natural about that anymore. So we're gonna not do my lashes. I'm gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Everybody and their mother has this setting spray, but it works. They have it for a reason. So I'm just gonna hold back my hair and just locked in. I wish I was locked in, honestly. I wish I dead ass sometimes I just wish I was like more locked into like my life and like had goals sometimes. Do you know what I mean? Like, do you ever just feel like a plastic bag drifting through the... Can you shut up? Shut up. Now it's 8:09 and I had to leave by like 8:20, so I'm like really in a hurry. Okay, now that that is set, we can go for my lips now. The Angels always have like a really like natural like lip going for them, and like it's like really nude, but like for me, like I have to adjust it like for my like, you know, like complexion. So I'm gonna go in with like this like, you know, kind of dark brown lip shade, and I'm just gonna, you know, place it on the center. I'm not gonna like overline my lips, I'm just gonna let them be lined, and then just like a little under. And then I'm gonna just, you know, diffuse it basically. I'm just gonna take some more of the lip liner and just deepen the outer edges just like that, and then diffuse that as well. And then before I go in with the gloss, I'm just gonna like refresh everything that I've already done to my face. I'm gonna use this Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Blush, and I'm just gonna take this, some of this on gonna take this on the round brush and just kind of like lightly tap over the places I've already placed my blush, and also a little on the center of the face as well. This is like really pigmented like as a blush, so be like really careful like when you're putting it on, because like it's like easy to like get carried away. So yeah, I'm just, you know, putting some on the center of my cheeks, and I'm gonna go in with like a more angled brush and use this highlight. It's not like the most like sickening highlight on there, like it's not gonna make you feel like, oh my god, like I'm going blind, but it's like, it gives like a little natural like sheen to your face. Again, going over the high points of my face one more time, because there's not a lot of payoff with this product. If you guys have good like natural looking like highlight recommendations, let me know. A little on my chin and a little just like on the top of my eyelids, like right underneath my eyebrow. And to finally finish it all off, I'm gonna use the Maybelline Lifter Gloss in the shade Sweetheart, and I'm gonna just use this lip gloss. That was not nearly enough. Just to get like the prettiest like, you know, like rosy shade. I actually do feel like really pretty with this makeup. Like normally I would go like really heavy on the eyes because that's just like something that I just do. So, you know, this is like a nice like change of speed. And also like my lips are like never this rosy and like this pinkish, I guess. Like it's always just like some shade of like brown and then like nude and then just like a clear gloss over it. So this is like a welcome change, honestly. It looks really pretty. Anyway, so thank you for watching. You can like, subscribe, share, comment, do whatever you want. Honestly, I am no one to tell you what to do with your time. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. It's literally fine. But yeah, you know what you guys want to see like next, like from me, because I literally will do anything except for OnlyFans. Like I'll literally just do anything. Like I'll do makeup, like I'll do vlogs, like I'll cook for you guys, like that's fine. Like if you want me to make cocktails, I'm down. I don't care. So yeah, it's just, you know, just like let me know what you guys want to see from me and I'll do it, I guess. Or I'll just do whatever the fuck I want, which is also very valid. Anyways, bye. Love you guys.